Hey guys, so today I'll be reviewing the Lego set 76421 Dobby the House Elf. Now as you can see, this set comes with a few different items like your sock, Tom Riddle's diary, and the famous cake which Dobby floated in the air to get Harry in trouble. Alright, so let's start off this review by talking about the design and features of Dobby himself, starting with his face. So first of all, I think LEGO have done a really good job on capturing all the distinct features of Dobby, like his floppy ears, his flat head, and his large green eyes. I also like the printed on mouth here. I think it's really cool and realistic. Coming along to his body here, I think LEGO have done a really good job on designing Dobby's rag here. So you've got loads of curved slopes here and some angled ones as well. And you've got more angled pieces at the bottom here. And I think all these pieces make the rag look really realistic by representing all the folds and rips in the rag. Coming along to the bottom here, you can see that LEGO have used these 1x1 round tiles for the kneecaps, which I think look really cool. And you've also got your large feet here, as well as a curved stand and a Dobby badge here as well. However, I have two problems with Dobby's feet. So as you may have noticed already, you've got these few beige pieces on the feet, and for me, I just don't think they really work. As if you look at the rest of the body, you can see that you've got no other beige pieces. So that's why these feet, for me, I think LEGO could have paid a bit more attention into making these very few beige pieces the same color as the rest of the LEGO set. Also, you can see these feet move around quite a bit as well, and that's because these feet are connected using these black pins here, and that's why again I think LEGO could have done a better job on connecting the feet to the legs. Alright, now we come on to the last bit of design, and that is the arms. So first of all, I really like these curved pieces here, and I also like how LEGO have used these claw pieces here for the hands and thumb. Alright, now let's move on to the features of this Dobby set, starting with the ones on the face. And the most obvious one is that the actual head can turn 360 degrees, which I think is really cool. And I'm not sure if this is an intended feature, but the head can also move sideways a bit like that as well. And lastly, you got your ears here, which can go up and down just like that. Alright, now we come on to the arms, and they actually have a decent amount of features. So they can move forward and back just like that. The wrists have also got a lot of adjustment in them as well. And lastly, the fingers and thumb can move individually just like this. Alright, now that I've talked through all the features and design elements of Dobby himself, now let's move on to the items that come with this set. Alright, so here are all the items, and the first one I'll review is this cake here. So I really like how LEGO have used these white plates here to represent like the layers of the cake. And I also really like the purple flowers and red and green 1x1 pieces to represent like the design elements of the cake. Alright, the next one is this sock here, and I really like all the curved tiles and slopes. I think it makes the sock look really realistic, and it represents like all the folds in the sock, which I think is really cool. And the last item, and probably the best one as well, is this Tom Marvolo Riddle's diary. So as you can see, it opens up, which I think is a super cool feature. And on the cover here, you can see you got a sticker, and you have the same one at the back here. And I really like these gold love hearts on the edges of the diary. I think it makes it look like really vintage. And I also like the Tom Marvolo Riddle sticker. I think it makes this diary look super cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the design and review of all these 3 items. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of this video. Overall, I rate this Lego set a 9.5 out of 10. It's got great features, a great design, but it's just that the connections of the feet had to be the only letdown for me on this build. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and please subscribe to my channel. See you later.